Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it's the big Belly Rude Boy. Once again, story time, story time. Boy, I got a good one today. Two-part series. It's about the Groove nightclub. I think it was maybe 99, 2000, uh, but it was in Golden Gate. And people still talk about that club to this day, man. They talk about that major fight. What happened? I'm gonna get into that today too, and I'm gonna get into a funny incident with a lot of iconic people from our area. Some of them not still here, some of them still here. A lot of them older like me. I was maybe 25, 30 years ago, dog. So I was like 19, 18, something like that, 17. But that club was big, boy. Anybody tell you about it, man? So this the night when they shut that bitch down, boy. So it was packed in that motherfucker, dog. Everybody who's who was in there. Anybody you could think of was in there. Jimmy Dab, KB, I know Charlie Glover, James Roberts, Ari, Reby. That bit was live, dog. It was more than that. I can't even think of all the people. Everybody who from Stewart or in the surrounding area was in that bitch, dog. Because it was like, unlike L's was a raw place, but L's was too small. It was in the hood. But that place was big, and it had, everybody could park. And, you know, if you fill up the parking lot, you fill up the whole street. I think it was on Jefferson or whatever. And then parking all the businesses. That bitch was live, dog. Live. Livest thing in Martin County besides the VU. But so I'm on the pool table side, we shooting pool and shit, and the dance floor side packed. So I hear the DJ keep stopping, you know what I'm saying? Stopping, whatever. So you know what I'm saying? I'm nosy, young and nosy. I venture my ass over the other side. You know you gotta walk like this when you going through that motherfucker. Excuse me. Don't spill the drink, whatever. So as soon as I get over there, before I even hit the other side, I see the whole the motherfucking dance floor party. Like it's a, you know what I'm saying, like in the movie, like a bitch got a dance off or something. So you know what I'm saying, I'm still walking, but I'm still like reading the room. So I see like a couple niggas, whatever, two niggas, like kind of snap, whatever. So I get on the dance floor side and I fall on the wall. You know what I'm saying? So it's the nigga like walking around in line like checking niggas. You can't hear him because it's like so many people in there and this whatever. So he walking in line. So the nigga kind of get like to me and kind of like grab my shirt like this here. So when he grabbed my shirt like this here, I already know. Slide, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's the first move a nigga learn. You know what I'm saying? The first tactical move you learn in your life is the 1-2 scoop. And boy, I put the fear of God in that boy. I bet that nigga remember me to this day. And he ain't gonna know who it was that slid his ass till now. Because back then, I used to wear braids, man. My mom used to braid my hair. My hair was long, straight hair, dog. I had the fucking, I used to have beads, you know what I'm saying? The long beads on my shit, dog. And it was the style then, bro. I had beads, whatever. It was cool. Plenty hoes, popular, whatever. So I slid the nigga, bum. And so the shit pop off, dog. Everybody getting off. Total mayhem. Boy, listen, dog. People, if anybody listen to this, dog, they'll vouch for this story here, dog. You know what's in there getting out too? Tasha Lott. Where she at? She'll tell the story. Let her get on live and tell the motherfucking story about that night in the groove. She the perfect person to tell that story. A lot of niggas was getting off. A lot of niggas. Jimmy Dab was getting off. That's I was rip, boy. That's the same night where Keith Wilson got stabbed in the neck with the dude with the beer bottle. Yep, the same night, dog. That was an epic night, dog. Epic night, boy. Boy, I'm happy Keith made it through that night, but that was serious that night. I mean, James Robert get off. Glover getting off. Snack, Ari getting the fuck off. Everybody, I'm telling you, getting off. But it's a lot of you motherfuckers that wasn't getting off that. It's a lot of them. I think Ari jumped up and grabbed the light. You know how the light, and he was slapping bitches with the light. You know the long light? That bitch look like the damn Star Wars. Woo, woo. So when I 1-2 scoop the nigga, boom. I'm down there, he can't get up. He can fuck with a gorilla. You know what I'm saying? I done bum. I'm one track mind. So bitches hit me by the back of my head don't mean nothing to me, man. Shit. I'm crazy motherfucker. So that shit just rattling. Bum. So when they bombing, I'm bombing on that nigga ass. So one nigga like kinda, I don't know if he kicked me or hit me right here. And I went right here. That was the one that shook me out in my days. So when I turned around, I seen Ari motherfucking with the lightsaber. Wow. So I ducked like in the movie. I seen him. I was looking out. I moved, hit that nigga, that push. I'm talking about, boy, niggas. And so, nigga, I don't know who went behind the bar and was throwing them bitches like Dan Marino, boy. But them motherfucker, boy, I think maybe JR or somebody, motherfucker old quarterback ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? They were accurate with the fucking Heineken bottle. Man, you hit a nigga in the eyeball with that bitch, dog. I'm telling you, boy, listen. It was more than that going on. Listen, the police ran up in that bitch, dog, and I swear to God, dog. Oh, by Bubba Gray. The motherfucking police came in there with the dog, and the police and the dog stood right by me. The dog sat down like this. Boy, on everything I love, dog. So, you know what I'm saying? When they cut the lights on, boy, it was more dope on the floor than the motherfucker. Pills, reefers, all kind of shit on the floor. Pistols, I'm like, oh, loud. Niggas, boy, hey, when the police came in that bitch, they cut them lights on, nigga had threw everything on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's part one of the story, man. Other part is a funny part, dog. You know what I'm saying? You gonna wanna miss it, boy.